Stage 2 is the deep abdominals. Now your deep abdominal muscles lay underneath your six-pack muscles and your oblique muscles, and they actually run across the abdomen, and when they contract, they draw the abdomen straight back towards the spine. So as if you were getting flattened from front to back. Now these muscles are often quite sleepy, especially if you've had a baby, cesarean, they've been stretched or they've been cut, and they tend to be a little bit slow to engage. So what tends to happen, and I'm just going to lift my shirt up so I can show you guys, is that often what will happen is women will be very dominant in their oblique muscles at the side here, okay? And they will just pull in under the rib cage here, and not much happens down in the lower section of the belly. So to try and counteract that, we want to tend to shift our focus down low, okay, between the belly button and the pubic bone. And we want to imagine this area of the stomach between the hip bones is gently getting drawn straight back. Now when our oblique muscles work, they will pull in sort of from the side and in. We don't want that, okay? We want a straight back action. So looking at your stomach in the mirror can be really, really helpful. So from the side, what you want to be able to feel is this lower area gently starting to draw straight back. I'm not just pulling in up here under my ribs, okay? I'm starting down low and bringing it back. So that can take a lot of practice, which is why I want you to just work on it separately. Okay, so when you've done your pelvic floor exercises, I then want you to spend a few minutes just getting the feel of those deep abdominals. Now, they are not fast engaging muscles. If you bring it on hard and fast, you're probably bringing on more of your oblique muscles. Take your time over a few seconds to get that feeling of that lower area pulling straight back, as if you're being squashed from front to back. Once you're getting better at that, you can start to coordinate both together. And by that I mean you can start by drawing in your pelvic floor and then see if you can add in the deep abdominals. And that way you're doing both exercises at the one time and you're building up to holding for 10 seconds, 10 in a row. At the start, mainly focus on the pelvic floor and then spend a minute or two just trying to get the feel of that deep abdominal and see if you can hold it while you keep breathing for a few breaths, okay? So we're aiming for 10 seconds, 10 in a row of our pelvic floor, gradually incorporating our deep abdominals into that once or twice a day. That's your pelvic floor and core connection, lying down or sitting up. Great work, keep going on a day-to-day basis. If you need some help, please send me a message and I will endeavour to help you as best I can. The pelvic floor and core integration exercises are going to then teach you how to integrate those muscles into movement, which is a very important step. And there is a level 1, 2 and 3. So you can do the level 1 exercises straight away, but make sure you're doing these connection exercises on a daily basis. The integration exercises you could do a few times a week. Or you can add in some of my other workouts if you prefer. But yeah, please get in touch if you've got any questions and get going on those exercises every day. They are your basics that you need to cover.